What's up, people of the web? Welcome to Tube Rating, the channel that looks into some of the most popular YouTubers and channels on the planet and breaks down things like metrics, creativity, and levels of fame, resulting in a final score out of 100. Without further ado, let's get into it. Today, we're taking a look at Liza Koshy, aka Elizabeth Shayla Koshy, who's an American actress, comedian, and YouTuber. She was born on March 31st, 1996 in Houston, Texas. Liza rose to fame on Vine, RIP, and carried over her success from that platform into her YouTube channel. Liza's YouTube channel quickly became one of the fastest growing channels on the platform, gaining mainstream recognition and received various accolades, including 2 Streamy Awards and a Teen Choice Award. Liza's success on YouTube has led to opportunities in traditional media as well, like starring in her own YouTube Red series called Liza On Demand, where she portrays a toned-down version of herself taking on odd jobs. So, what do I think of Liza? Well, she's like if Shane Dawson and Lily Singh had a cringy little baby. It's as if everything Liza does, she first thinks to herself, how can I do this in the most annoying way possible? I seriously laughed one time watching her videos, and that was when someone else in the video made a joke. I don't own a gun, but I was actively looking around my room for a gun so I could blow my brains out. Someone needs to bring back Vine because anything more than 6 seconds of Liza is unbearable. Now let's get into the details of her YouTube channel. At the time of this video, Liza has 142 videos uploaded on her channel, which I actually thought to myself, man, for such a big YouTuber who's been on the platform for years now, that seems kinda low. Well, it turns out she went back and deleted some of her old stuff because she used to make racist jokes and wanted to get rid of the evidence before getting canceled.
Starting off with
No!
It's not racist, that's like the sounds I hear when they talk.
No, it's not racist as long as I keep saying no.
Oh, okay.
It also seems she has focused much of her current efforts on TikTok, which is a platform very similar to Vine that she originally thrived on. But back at the height of her popularity, she was putting out several videos a month, typically getting in the tens of millions of views, all adding up to over 2 billion total views for her channel. So for the views category, she gets a 7 out of 10. Liza currently sits at just over 17 million subscribers, and that number has been steadily decreasing in recent years. I guess people don't want to be notified about new episodes of her boring show, where every character just plays a dumbed down, slightly less goofy version of Liza. So for our second category of subscribers, she gets a 6 out of 10. Most of Liza's videos seem to do pretty well at hitting the algorithm and reaching well beyond her subscriber base, but that could also be because she deleted videos that weren't. So for the category of virality, she gets an 8 out of 10. Aside from the typical YouTuber vlogs of things in her regular life, Liza also comes up with her own skits. Even though I don't think they're that entertaining, she does put herself out there and tries a variety of things. So for creativity, she scores a 7 out of 10. For the value category, if you value gouging out your eyes, this might be a good channel for you. If you want to learn things not to do to be funny, this would also be a good channel. Especially her series Liza On Demand, which seems like the entire premise of the show is how to represent everybody on the intersectional hierarchy without making any joke that could offend anyone on the intersectional hierarchy. So for the value category, she gets a 2 out of 10. I could not find anything Liza has for sale. She did do a couple partnerships for some products back in the day, but all links to outside pages in her videos are no longer active, with the exception being to her TikTok. So for the category of merch, she gets a 1 out of 10. There was also only ever one time I saw a product she was promoting, and that was for a fashion line that she herself was involved with. So for the sponsorship category, she gets a 1 out of 10. Liza isn't one to shy away from using crazy titles and thumbnails to attract views, and even puts most of her video titles in all caps, like something crazy is about to happen. So for the clickbait category, she gets a 5 out of 10. Liza has appeared on several talk shows to promote her series, and she's also acted in a couple feature films, including Medea's Halloween. So for the fame category, she gets a 7 out of 10. Liza has earned a net worth of about $6 million from her YouTube career and various other ventures. It's estimated her YouTube channel still brings in about $50,000 a year, so for the income category, she finishes with a score of 2 out of 10. This brings her total tube rating to a 46 out of 100. So let's see where Liza ranks on the all-time list of tube ratings. With a score of 46, that puts her at position number 12, right below Sniper Wolf, and she's literally the lowest score we've ever had, so she doesn't bump anyone down. Let me know in the comments down below if you agree with their tube rating, or if you disagree and where you think they should have been placed instead. Feel free to recommend any channels you'd like to see me give a tube rating to in the comments section as well. And check out my other videos here. And as always, please like and subscribe. Thanks and have a good one.